Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to Ask the Cards, a daily message using tarot cards and oracle cards. These are general readings for all signs each day, just to give you a little something to think about. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Just a reminder, I do not answer questions and comments or messages. And if anybody reaches out to you in a private message, saying they're going to give you a free reading, pretending that it's me, it is not me. I will never reach out to your private messages and offer you a free reading. That's not something I do. Those are scams, so please block them immediately. As you know, there's a lot of cons on, these social media sites, but I am not reaching out to anybody's message box. It is not me. So if you want to book a reading with me, you can go to my website directly and book a reading there. I will put those links in the description below. Let's see what's going on. I have a sacred reverence. Okay, a key to your heart. Okay, key to somebody's heart. I don't know. I'm opening up my heart. Maybe I'm ready to open my heart. I have a burst of magic happening in my life. I'll take a burst of magic. And I have ears wide open. Keep your ears open. Look for signs. Listen to messages. You know, it's interesting because messages come through all different sources, right? Whether they are people like myself that are, delivering messages, or it could even become through a friend. I refer to them as stepping stones, that when you have a problem or a situation, that Spirit puts a person in front of you as a stepping stone, that all of a sudden they have the answer or the solution to your problem. And I love when that happens in my life, because it's like, I was just thinking of that. And then this person answers that question, so I love when those kinds of moments happen in my life. So keep your ears open. Maybe Spirit's putting some messengers in front of you right now to help you solve a problem or to help you along your own path. I also love this energy of this burst of magic, a Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and I have a Knight of Cups. I want to look at this for a second, because this Two of Wands came into me as a fork in the road, and it doesn't normally come into me that way. Usually the Two of Wands is kind of big picture, thinking about my future. Where am I headed? Am I on the right path? But today it did come into me as a fork in the road, connecting to this Four of Pentacles, which is I'm guarding my money. I'm protecting myself financially. I'm making sure somebody's not taking advantage of me. Sometimes it's greedy. Sometimes it's, am I being selfish? Am I as giving as I should be? But I do have this fork in the road. So maybe you are trying to resolve some kind of issue that is connected to money in some way. And maybe Spirit is going to put somebody in front of you that helps you find that solution today. I love the energy of this, this particular fork in the road being flanked by a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Cups, because it tells me that you're passionate about what you're doing. You are emotionally invested. You're a knight. You're not going to give up on yourself. It's very much this feeling today of, I believe in myself. I do believe in a burst of magic. I do believe that when something hits me that's difficult, I have the solution. Like, there's no fork in the road that I can't handle, right? I'm not going to be paralyzed at that fork. I'm not going to be stuck. I'm not going to not move forward. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to use this Knight energy of, I always can find a solution. I can always charge ahead. I can always I don't know. They're saying be available to, I guess, receive, be available to receive the message, because spirit will put the person in front of you that says, I know, I have an idea for you. I know what is going to help you. Or have you thought of this? And then all of a sudden that path is crystal clear. The choice is no longer a choice. You've resolved it. You have 100% investment into it, that you're going to just move in that direction. Okay. But, the knight doesn't ever give up. That knight is going to plow through. They're going to put their heart and soul into something, spirit just said. So there's a lot going on around that. But I think it starts with this sense of, I believe in myself, and I believe that my energy attracts things, my energy brings things to me. You have magic inside of you, period, period, point blank. You have magic inside of you. And every day we get to wake up and decide, how do I want to use my energy? How do I want to put it out into the world? How do I want people to respond to me? So I don't know what your fork in the road is today, but I think it's going to come pretty crystal clear to you. Again, sometimes it's just what one person says. It could be a family member, it could be a stranger, it could be a best friend, says, well, I have an idea, or have you thought of this? And then it becomes crystal clear. So, and they keep you on your path and they keep you moving forward. So it's a combination of believe in yourself and listen for the messages. So beautiful. Harmony, number 20 is your angel number today. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to the point of view of by using gentle means. So you're harmonious. These conversations are fluid and effortless, right? And it's just this feeling of, hey, what do you think? This is what I'm thinking. What do you think? Maybe you're there to support somebody else at their fork in the road today too. So that could be going on. Maybe use your magic today to help somebody else on their path. So because you have this power behind you as these knights, to say, you know what, I feel pretty good about this. I think it's a good choice if you do, this versus this, help somebody weigh pros and cons in a situation, maybe help somebody see something clearly. But I think today I'm going to say, tap into that burst of magic that's inside of you. And don't be afraid at any fork in the road. You're always exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. You are always on the path that you're meant to be on. So there isn't any kind of stopping at a fork. You are always moving forward, and Spirit will always put those stepping stones in front of you, those people in front of you that will help you continue on that path. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.